Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Friends in the Wild podcast. These are your friends. My name is Laura Grace.
And my name's Mallie. And welcome back, everyone.
I always try to make the intro as awkward a string of words as I possibly can. We
Success!
are your friends.
No, not even we are. These are. These are your friends.
These are your friends.
Introducing my second personality. Welcome back, everyone. Exciting times. I'm visiting Laura Grace.
Mallie is in Virginia, and I've just been so looking forward to you getting here this entire week.
Me too. I've really been so excited. You know, like, the drive really wasn't that bad.
Were you in the daylight very much? Because it's so beautiful.
Not really. Like, kind of. I was, like, past Bristol whenever it was still daylight. But it gets dark at 7.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I didn't get much daylight. But I did enjoy the time that I had. But I did have to stop and pee, though. But that's okay. It really didn't add that much time.
Well, I just
Happy
want
to
to
be
say, I'm so happy to have you here. I just want to say that you'll see tomorrow. I think that this is the most beautiful place in the world right now. It's stunning.
Well, just in general, it's so cute. Like, the town you live in is so hilly. Everything's, like, on hills and stuff. I'm like, how is there a town on all these hills? But it's so quaint.
It's so busy. There's people bebopping around doing all kinds of different stuff. It's such a fun little town. And, like, you're just driving on the interstate from, like, little town to little town. And literally, I was, like, I was awestruck while I was on the interstate the other day because I was like,
You were struck?
by what? I was
a deer.
I was suddenly struck by another vehicle. I was struck by awe. Because I was literally like, this is the most beautiful scene I've ever seen.
I was almost struck on the interstate by a deer. I was driving and obviously it's pitch black. And I just catch in my peripheral vision a deer standing in the median. And it honestly broke my heart because I was like, this deer is going to have to stand here for hours for breaking the traffic. And if he doesn't like it, he's going to die.
Yeah.
And whenever stuff like that happens, it makes me so sad. And
I have a confession.
Did you hit a deer?
No.
Where's this going?
So let me set the scene. It was yesterday. I was driving to Lynchburg, Virginia from Lexington. We all know where I live. I'll just say it.
Okay.
And it is I would compare it for those that are local to us at home. I would compare it to Highway 70. It's like sort of a main road, but not very traveled, very hilly. You don't have cell phone service. So I'm on this road and I suddenly see a turtle crossing the road. So I don't hit it. The people in front of me don't hit it. The person behind me doesn't hit it. So I say, okay, I'm turning around and getting the turtle. I'm feeling safe. It's like broad daylight. It's fine. So I turn around. I come back. When I get back, the turtle's still alive. He's inside his shell. I pull to like this side road. And while I'm doing this...
No, someone ran over it right in front of you?
While I'm doing this, a few other people go by. And I was watching because I wanted to make sure that he lived before I got out to help him. But then also, I didn't want to see him die. So I was kind of looking away, like, at the moment that they hit. Because I was like, if this thing just, like, explodes in front of me.
Yeah, that'll be traumatizing.
That would be a little bit traumatic. And I was, like, so close to it, too.
They did it, didn't they?
No. So I think everything is fine. Mr. Turtle is out in the road. And he now has, like, his legs and his head out. And I get out to go walk over and
save its life.
I get out to go walk over and save its life. And as I get closer, I think that he has like a leaf on his head.
No.
I get closer. And then I realize that's his guts. Literally like poking out of his shell. Somebody had just like clipped him. So his guts were like coming.
Was he alive?
I was not going closer. I saw it and I just like, immediately turned around and went back and got in my car. It was
hate when animals.
But I'm afraid it was me. I'm afraid that, like, when I came back, I don't know. I don't think there's any way I could have done that.
It wasn't you.
But I'm, like, paranoid that I did it without realizing it.
I mean, like, it wasn't you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, have you ever been, like, driving and you have, like, almost a close call and you have, like, a shock, and, like, I feel it in my hands. Like,
yes.
My body, physically, I feel the shock.
Yes.
It's really crazy. That's happened twice today. I almost rear-ended someone. And then when I saw the deer, it really scared me.
Yes, I completely know what you're talking about. It goes your, like,
yeah.
I guess it's like adrenaline. It's your whole body.
I hate that feeling. Worst feeling ever. Hate it.
It really is.
Hate it.
And then that's when you're, like, driving home in silence after that.
I was like, no, I need to be a better human. My eyes need to be locked. I will never be diverting my gaze from the car in front of me. Safe following distance. My seatbelt's on. I'm going the speed limit, not 1 mile per hour above. Also, on the way here, I, like, got past all the cities and stuff. There's, like, a strip of road. All the houses are, like, abandoned.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, super run down. And it gave me a very eerie feeling.
It's especially creepy this time of year with the fall leaves and the
there was, like, a whole
trees.
school abandoned.
Yeah.
It's like, this is weird.
I know. I don't know what that area of Virginia... I mean, it's Southwest Virginia, which is, like, East Tennessee. Like, it's very poor and stuff. But, can I switch subjects?
Yeah, I'm done.
I have another funny story. I've been, like,
does it
really
involve
stupid
dead
recently.
Animals on the road?
No,
Okay.
This one's just funny.
Good.
It's about Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
So we can talk a bit about Dancing. Do you have anything to say about Dancing with the Stars?
I just think Andy needs to go home. I'm sorry. I know he's so cute, perfect, sweet, but, like, the gag's up. He wants to go home. Watch his reaction. This man's tired.
No, I don't think he wants to go home. I think he is so shocked every time.
He's, like, having survivor's guilt. I feel like.
But I do...
What? No, literally, I think he feels bad.
Okay, I know what you're saying. It's honestly, it's a good metaphor.
Maybe not using the word survive, like continuing the competition guilt.
No,
like,
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I am.
It's okay to use a metaphor. It's a little off color every now and then.
Just a metaphor.
I think that you're right in that he won't be sad when he goes home. Like, if he had gone home the first night, I think he would have been like, sad, you know. But now it's like we've the viewers, the fans, have gotten him so far, and I know he's like. I mean, I would be I would be like, holy cow, people like me so much.
Yeah,
you know,
run for president next. Like,
literally,
you've got it. 100 million votes.
Yeah,
in 2 weeks, I think it was.
I don't know, but. I will say, I've been saying the same thing. I feel like the pity vote has, like, gone too far. But then I'm like, is it really a pity vote? Because when I'm watching the show and his dance comes up, like, I am so happy. Like, I'm literally sitting there like this, watching the show. Like, it's so sweet. And then I vote for him because I enjoyed it.
Well, you're the problem. Wow.
But, like, I vote for the dances that I enjoy. No. And then there are some that I'm going to vote for every week.
Yeah, I definitely get it. Like, it is very heartwarming. And we were talking about this earlier. He is, like, what Dancing with the Stars was made for. Stars who have no dance background that learn to dance. Like, I get it. But it's getting to the point where, like, other people are better. And it will be sad if they leave.
I will say, though, like, Scott...
wasn't going to make it much further.
He wasn't going to win or get very much further.
Also, I heard he's going on tour, like, starting November 6th or something with Pentatonics. So he, like, kind of had to...
Well, they seemed
Irish
really
goodbye.
Sad. Irish goodbye. They seemed really sad that they were going home.
Yeah. Maybe Riley's just sad she's not going to get the mirror ball.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they can be sad it's over.
Yeah.
Don't cry because it's over. You know.
Smile because it happened.
Smile because it happened.
Yeah. First of all, I just want to say really quickly that Dancing with the Stars has been bringing so much joy into my life. Yeah. I'm so excited for every Tuesday. I'm sat on my couch at 8 p.m. on the dot, turning it on, texting everyone who I know is, like, live watching with me.
You didn't text me this week?
You don't live watch.
I can't. I'm saving lives.
Well, you don't text me when you're watching.
It's 3 a.m. when I finally get to watch.
Okay.
Do you want me to text you?
Yes, I want to have like a live feed to catch up on. I want to know all your thoughts.
Okay. I was gonna say this past episode, Wicked Knot, my favorite. No, it was so good.
If you're listening, audio only, we just winked at the camera, and that's all we have to say about that.
That's literally that. But it was so good.
Yeah.
The music was so good.
Okay,
And
but
the
just
dances.
Dancing with the Stars is such a joyful show. I'm obsessed with it. Yes, like there are things that people complain about, like some people don't like the judges,
Like
whatever.
Carrie Ann.
Yeah, and like I guess I get that, but I'm just like I love the show so much I don't want anything to change, and I'm obsessed.
Last Dancing with the Stars thing, and let's move on.
Well, I have to tell my funny story. It doesn't really.
Oh yeah,
It's just a funny story.
the Jen hate. The judges dogging Jen every week. It's getting old.
I agree, and she's not blowing it out of the park, but she's not considerably worse than any of the other ones.
No, and her partner is brand new. He's never
Yeah.
done this before, and he's a good partner.
Yeah.
It's not like he's doing bad. It's just, I don't know. Carrie Ann is always dogging her.
I agree.
So, not too much of my girl Jen.
And the glaze of Dylan Efron is insane. They're obsessed with him.
Obsessed, yeah.
And I get it.
Robert.
He's so cute. Yeah. And Robert.
This
And
is sexism at its finest.
As I said, I'm also obsessed with them. I get it.
Yeah.
But I also I love Elaine. I love Danielle. I love Jen. Obviously, Whitney, you don't have to hop up. Like, she's
She's that girl.
incredible. Yeah.
And Alex Earl, slaying.
I always forget about her, but she's I forget about her within the context of the show.
But she'll
she's
probably be like top 3.
Yeah, I think she'll be top 4. Really quickly, who do you think will be top 4?
Whitney, Robert, Alex, and Ezra's partner. What's her name?
Jordan Fisher.
Jordan.
Jordan Fisher.
That's a man. That is a
What's
man.
her last name?
Jordan Childs.
Why can we not remember names on this podcast?
No,
No, it
can't
could be
remember
like
anything.
the name of our parents, and we wouldn't know it when we're recording.
Do you think that's a good? Because that would
Yes.
leave Dylan, Andy, Jen,
Danielle,
and-
Elaine.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
That's my top
I
4.
think that's it. I'm gonna have to second that. I think that Dylan Efron might get into the top 4 just because they're all obsessed with him.
When is Zach gonna show up and support his brother?
That's a whole thing that we can't even get into because we would talk about it for way too long.
Yeah.
But why did he not go to dedication night?
Good thing he
I
didn't
don't
dedicate
get
it to
it.
him. He wasn't even there.
Like, I think the little sister thing is so sweet, but I don't understand why he wasn't there. Anyway, my funny
let's move on.
story. So, as you guys know, probably, the fans vote for Dancing with the Stars. So, I'm voting every week. And I haven't, programmed the number into my phone. I've just been searching people that I know that I vote for in my text messages and then clicking on that text where I've sent Andy a million times.
Who did you text?
I was doing that. I was trying to find Andy in my text and and it was Dylan Efron. He was the first one I was voting for of the night. So look, I text Dylan. Like, I think I said
You're
it.
also voting for Dylan.
Yeah, I love Dylan.
Do you vote for all of them?
I vote for Mallie because I just love the show, so I vote a lot. I sent it to someone that I haven't texted since 2019. Read what I said after the Dylan.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 separate texts of the word Dylan. Then, OMG. Then another one. I hope no one has this number anymore. Crying face, crying face. I meant to send it to Dancing with the Stars. Voting number. Oh my goodness. Who is this
And
person?
he never answered. So I don't know if the next time I see one of his family members, Andy Davis, shout out Andy Davis. I don't know. I did 4-H with him. He's from our county.
He should have just been like, yeah, I'll send your votes in. No worries. Like,
I
I'll
should've
forward them.
said, text Andy to 25.
They're voting on you. Text now. If you want to be safe.
You're winning. Okay.
America loves you.
The last time I had texted this man was in 2019, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 messages, and that's all I've ever texted him in my life.
He's like, this girl's a freak.
He's just, his name is Andy, and he's receiving texts. Dylan.
Why did your phone do you so dirty like that?
How long have we been recording? Because I have one more thing to say, but
How long has it been?
not 10 minutes.
Go ahead. Who cares? It's our podcast.
You're right.
As we love to remind
All right, I'm
everyone.
I'm going to stop talking about this by 22. Maybe 20.
Well, you just wasted 20 seconds.
I have something to say about Taylor Swift.
Okay. I think I already know what it is.
What? Do you think it
That
is?
she looks different?
No.
Okay.
I would never say that live on our podcast, only to you.
Oh, I just did. Whoops.
No, she's stunning. That's just like...
It's aging. It's just the art of aging. Okay.
Well, and yeah.
yeah.
it-
I have to share my news. Oh my gosh, I can't forget.
Yeah, but that's kind of like when we get into the topic.
Yeah.
So, I have something to say about Taylor Swift, and I made notes because I really wanted this to make sense. I'm coming to you, listeners, not with anger, not with defense. I'm just like pleading from a place of honestly like desperation and a desire for you to understand what I'm saying. I'm serious. This is very serious to me.
I've never heard such passionate cries from you.
I know. I just think Chelsea and JC were talking about this on their podcast. I think it is important for us to remember that we have little eyes watching us. There, little girls all over the world, particularly in America, are seeing the things that their dads and their uncles and their cousins and whoever else in the world are saying about Taylor Swift. And they're, whether you want to believe it or not, they're internalizing that. Mm-hmm. And I know this because I was a little girl who was observing the world.
Yeah.
And the way that people would talk about other, specifically women, only because I'm a woman, not because, I'm being sexist or anything. But I really took those things to heart, and I thought, like, oh, if I want to be, specifically in the Taylor Swift example, like, I can't like her, and I can't, like, be a huge Swiftie, because then, like, people won't like me because,
of what they associate her with.
And when you're young, you just want to be liked, okay? And from these little girls' perspectives, whether you see Taylor Swift like this or not, from little girls' perspectives, and we think that this is true, Taylor Swift is a woman who absolutely has her flaws, and that's a different conversation, but she is extremely successful. And the coolest thing about Taylor Swift is that she's not cool. She's
cringy and she's weird, but she owns it.
And the coolest thing about Taylor Swift is that she loves what she does, and she wants to get better at what she does, and she's so dedicated to what she does. And I don't know how to express what I'm trying to say. She just is doing exactly what she was born to do, and like unapologetically loves it. And she's not chill about it. She's not mysterious about it. She's not nonchalant. She is like outwardly obsessed with the music industry, and it's all she ever wanted to do. And for people to, in the eyes, like for little girls to watch people absolutely tear her down for no reason, actually, often, other than existing and that other people like her, that she has such a big fan base.
Or the fact that she's just dated around a lot.
And she, by the way, she hasn't. She's just a 30-something-year-old. That's another thing. She's not like a sex symbol.
No, she's just been in the public eye since she was so young. So we watched all of her growing up. So we're going to know.
But it's not like a Kim Kardashian kind of thing. Like, she's just dated people.
Yeah.
That's so
harmless.
normal.
And then she sings about them.
Yeah, but like that's...
like, okay.
Even that, like,
yeah.
I feel like for you and I growing up as like Taylor Swift fans, and if you don't like her, you're not going to like this part, but she helped us like make sense of the world around us and like the things that we were experiencing.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you're like, well, I don't want my daughter to have Taylor Swift as like I want her to turn to other things. Sure.
Okay.
Quite seriously, me and Mallie turn to other things rather than Taylor Swift when we're dealing with things, but just stop. Like, let your...
Yeah. The hate is very forced sometimes. And, like, there's a lot worse out there than Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
So, whether you like her or not, you can't ignore the fact that she is a very talented and very successful.
And the fact that she is unapologetic about who she is and what she loves.
Yeah.
She loves so loudly. And
Yeah.
you're hating her for that. Like, she's uncool because she does things like that. And I just don't think that we should be raising little girls to feel like they have to hide things that they love.
Yeah.
For public opinion. And that it does get internalized in your brain.
It does, yeah.
Absolutely.
It does.
There are still a lot of things that I am almost embarrassed to like because I'm like, oh, it's too girly or whatever. And then I have to like really go in my brain and be like, that's dumb. That's not real.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
However, the Nazi thing that people are accusing her of right now.
Wait, what?
I'm just going to tell this in 30 seconds. She released a necklace. It has lightning bolts on it. People are claiming that it's a Nazi dog whistle. It's like nodding that she's a Nazi. And I have one thing to say. You guys are freaking losers, okay?
Oh, yeah. Get them. Eat them up.
That's actually all I have to say about that.
Like, can we reach even further? Did you also see that some other artist put out a statement about Sabrina Carpenter's SNL performance where they were doing, like, karate in the background, saying that it was culturally, like, cold towards that because they don't wear shoes when doing jujitsu, and those people are wearing shoes?
I really just can't.
We're just so soft.
I can't.
Get a backbone, peeps. Come on.
This topic could be an entire episode, but I fear it would be too political and I wouldn't want to do it.
We digress.
I do have a lot to say.
Do you feel better?
I feel unburdened, and that got us to 26 minutes. I went a little over.
I knew you wouldn't stay within your time frame.
It was pretty quick,
okay,
though.
honey.
It was only like 5 minutes.
Okay. This week, we're running back a topic we've done in the past. We're going to do medical terms versus legal terms. This is always fun because it's our careers, and they're literally night and day. Kind of, but then they also kind of do have similarities, so it's always fun to kind of quiz one another, a little pop quiz. So I'm excited. Excited?
Yes. One thing I was going to say about this is I think it's so funny how like you can be so smart in one area and the dumbest person alive in another area.
Yeah.
Like within different fields.
Like if you told me to read a legal case, first of all, I'm bored. I hate reading that.
Yeah.
But you love it. And then if I asked you to put a Foley catheter in, you would.
I would puke and be in the hospital. I would need a catheter all of a sudden.
Yeah. Literally, yeah. So before we get started, I do have some super exciting news, which is kind of why we wanted to do maybe a medical, legal, career-focused episode. I'm starting a new career path, which is super, super exciting. I've been kind of in the works with this for about a year now, which is crazy. But I am now part-time at the hospital.
Yay!
Yay! Literally, yay. And I'm going to be starting as a aesthetic injector in the next coming weeks. I'm going to be doing like Botox and fillers and microneedling and IV therapy. We're also going to offer like hormone replacements and stuff. So, yeah, I'm so excited.
You know what I just thought of? You're kind of our first sponsor. You kind of just did an ad for yourself.
Literally, hit me up if you want some.
No, actually.
I'll sponsor us.
And I just have to say,
I've already been sponsoring us. I'm our biggest sponsor.
We have 2 sponsors in there right here. I have to say, if you are considering like getting Botox, getting filler, anything like that, there is literally no one on this earth that I would trust to do something like that more than Mallie.
Oh, really? Are you just saying that because I'm sitting right here?
That is absolutely true.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Like, you would never, I think you, like, you know how serious it is to people, even though, like, maybe it's vain, like, whatever, shut up, you know?
Yeah. No, and I think that that's, like, honestly, like, before I even kind of really got introduced to this, when I was early in my career, and even in nursing school, I was like, I didn't really understand the hype behind Botox and fillers. I was like, man, people should just be, like, comfortable in their own skin. But as I've aged and, you know, people around me have aged, you're the only person that has to deal with you every single day. And if there's something that just makes you feel less confident, not even that saying that you don't love it about yourself, Botox and fillers is not about changing the way you look. It's just about, like, enhancing what is already there. Mm-hmm. And if it makes you feel more confident, then why not do it? There's, like, it's not bad for you. The only bad thing about it is the way the world has made it some negative, like, portrayal of people who get Botox and fillers. It doesn't make you less beautiful. It doesn't make you less of a person at all. And I do wish that we could move away from, and yeah, there are people who do overdo it. Mm-hmm. And that is a whole different topic for another time. But my personal goal, and the company that I'm going to work for, it's called Valor Medical Group, we're really just focused on enhancing what's already there. Like I said, I never want to make someone not look like themselves. That is just not my goal at all. So I'm really excited to start.
Mallie would also never want to make someone feel like they need more than they do, or like try to like upsell you. And she's also so deep. I'm just like selling this.
You're advertising for me?
She's
a paid sponsor.
You're like you're so tedious and like detail oriented. You're literally perfect for this. Perfect.
Thank you. I'm really, really excited. I've been certified since the beginning of this year, and now it's just finally all worked out. So if anyone's interested or just wants to like get more information, feel free to message me. I'm very, very excited.
I think this is such an exciting development for you.
It really is. Like, this is what I've wanted to do ever since I became a nurse. So I'm very excited.
Yay. Me too.
That's my big news. And I'm excited to be part-time at the hospital. TBH. Night shift. It is going to be crazy because I'm going to be working 2 nights a week, flipping in a day, and then working 2 days a week at the clinic. So I will probably be the most hateful person you know.
That's okay.
That's all right. Shall we dive
totally
right in?
Fine. Let's dive.
We're going to do a quick recap of some terms we discussed last time. We're
going to do like a review session.
Yeah.
The first part of class is our review session.
Yeah. Get your books and your pens. Be sat. It's time for a pop quiz.
We are your teachers today.
Yeah.
Law professor and nursing school professor.
Yeah.
At your serve.
Are you ready? Do you want to go first?
I'm ready. I'll go. Okay. We're going to do a quick review of some basics, okay?
Okay.
Who is the plaintiff in a lawsuit?
The person who's been done wrong?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. The plaintiff is the person suing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, in my head, I had it flipped. I just said the wrong thing, but then it was right. So I meant that.
The person who, wait, did you say has been done wrong?
Yeah. So they're suing. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone has done them wrong. Yes.
That's what I meant.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. What does the term epistaxis mean?
Okay, this was the funny one that I thought was diabetes related.
No, that was an EpiPen.
No, that's why I thought that epistaxis was diabetes related, because I thought EpiPens were used for diabetes.
I get what you're putting down.
Okay, but you told me that epi was for anaphylaxis.
Yeah.
An epinephrine.
Epinephrine, yeah.
Anaphylaxis. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, but it was something crazy. Is it a nosebleed?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought we were about to go down a rabbit hole here.
I think I only know that because we clipped it.
Yeah.
Clip that.
No, that was, a good one.
Next review question. I actually can't remember if I did this, but it's a very basic law word.
Okay.
What does it mean to have jurisdiction?
You have rule or say, like you have jurisdiction over that. Does that make sense?
You have rule. Like, elaborate
Like
on your answer.
jurisdiction.
You're getting cold called. This is literally how they cold call.
I'm nervous. Like, you have jurisdiction over, like, you have a say in it?
Sort of, yeah. So jurisdiction, I mean, it's used in like law enforcement too, but specifically, like if a court has jurisdiction, then they're like legally allowed to be hearing the case. So to like oversimplify it, if the problem happened in Alabama, then a Tennessee court,
they don't have jurisdiction.
To make this very simple, it's not always true, but a Tennessee court usually couldn't hear the case because they wouldn't have jurisdiction. Yeah.
Okay. So that's why people say that's not my jurisdiction. That's not my business.
Business, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. People kind of mean like that's above my pay grade, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Into Intussusception. What does that mean?
This sounds like a Matthew McConaughey movie. Or no, who's in that? Leonardo DiCaprio in Inception. Have you ever seen Inception?
No.
It's incredible. You have to watch it.
Really? It sounds like a scary movie.
It's not. Well, it's kind of like a mind twist.
Yeah.
Do you like, sorry, this is sort of an aside. Do you like Interstellar? Have you ever seen it?
Never seen it.
It's amazing. It is the best movie ever. It's so good.
Wow, that's a brave claim.
It's so, I think a lot of people
Are you saying it with your chest?
Yeah.
Are you standing on 10 toes?
I love it. 10 Toes Down. It's the best movie ever.
On my 10 toes. That's the best movie.
I love it because it's like kind of sciencey sci-fi, but at the heart of it, it's a story of the love between a father and a daughter.
Oh, that's
It's
sweet.
so sweet. It like transcends, literally the point of the movie is like love transcends time and space.
Oh, golly.
Oh, it's amazing.
Hold it back.
Okay.
Keep it together.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, one more.
One more review.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what does it mean? Well, I'll ask this. What is the difference between civil and criminal law?
Well, anyone can do a civil case, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
a crime has to be committed for it to be criminal.
Yes.
But if it's just like word, like someone promises you something and they don't do it, it could be a civil case, right?
Yes.
I'm literally the smartest person in this room.
So, that's right. So true.
My crap and yours.
Literally, you're getting both right. Yes. So criminal is like government versus a person because you have committed a crime against like the people of the world. So the government brings the claim against you.
Yeah.
And then you can go to jail. Civil law, person suing person or person suing company or company suing company, whatever. Again, sometimes it can be a government, but anyway. And the consequence, like you don't go to jail in a civil. No one goes to jail. You have to like pay money.
No one goes to jail in a civil suit.
Yeah. No, it's just like you get money or you have to pay money or you have to stop doing something or you have to start doing something.
Can they get like probation? Like can they do community service?
No, it's always going to be...
It's always just...
monetary damages and injunction, which is... I think I might have asked you what an injunction was. An injunction is where the court says you have to stop doing this. Or the court says you have to do this.
Okay, are you ready to jump into the new terms?
I'm ready.
I'm really hoping none of these are repeats that we've
I know we might have forgotten,
selected, but
it's okay.
Oh, wait, I had one more review one, but it's kind of boring. What does rhinorrhea mean?
Epistaxis is a nosebleed?
Mm-hmm.
I would have said rhinorrhea was a nosebleed.
It's runny nose.
Okay. Runny
so you
nose.
were close. I think you got that right last time.
I might have.
Do you want to go first since I just did that?
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna do a few like sort of easy ones and then we'll get into some harder ones.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think it means to be Mirandized?
You read your Miranda rights?
Mm-hmm. Do you know what your Miranda rights do?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. Yeah.
If you can't afford an attorney,
if you can't afford
one
one,
will be provided.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Call me Officer Mallie.
Yeah. And that's so like Miranda rights. Obviously, I won't go into like the importance of Miranda rights, but yeah. They're
feel like
very
you
important.
have to say them because, like, people have to know what they, like, because people will just start spitting stuff off and it can be used against them and they're not willingly.
Yes,
Like, they're
and then
not
you can't use it in court.
Yeah, you
If
don't
they
know.
confess, but you haven't Mirandized them, then you can't use it.
Yeah.
Also, you have to make sure they understand, which is always a big problem.
Yeah, and people will lie. You know, how I know all this stuff is because I watch body cam footage on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, I literally have. So, okay, you know, my TikTok page knows when I'm A, about to go into work, and B, about to get off from my stretch. Before I go in, literally all body cam footage. I'm like
That's so funny.
hours deep in my phone, getting down to the bottom. And when I'm about to finish my stretch, Hope Core videos. Literally military coming home, will you adopt me, getting pregnant after 15 years of infertility. Last night, I was like, guys, I'm not off at work. I'm still here. All Hope Core videos. I had tears in my eyes sitting there. I had to get off of TikTok and go to Instagram Reels. I'm being dead serious.
Someone's seeing their parents after 300 years apart.
No, literally. They're like, oh, Jesus resurrecting from the dead on film. I'm like, okay, stop. I'm literally in shambles over here.
Thomas Edison's live reaction to inventing the light bulb.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
What is an amniocentesis?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Amnio.
This is also the difference in medical and legal. Medical is like you got to know the prefix, the root, and then the the suffix.
Yeah.
I was making sure I didn't get
It
this
literally is a different. I mean, you take medical terminology. We had this conversation last time too. I think.
Sorry, just a refresher.
It's okay. It's been a long time for the listeners too since we did that episode. But you guys,
What do you think?
feel free to go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was a lot of fun.
It was
Say it again.
amniocentesis.
Okay, is this like a medicine or something wrong with you?
This is a procedure.
A procedure. Amniocentesis?
Centesis. I doubt you're gonna get this. Just take a wild guess, though.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that has to do with the liver. And I'm gonna guess that it is going in and kind of like cleaning up the liver.
It's actually during pregnancy. It's a test they can do where they stick a needle into the amniotic sac and test the fluid.
I knew I had heard amnio somewhere.
Yeah, your amniotic
sac.
fluid, and then is contained in the amniotic sac, and they literally puncture it and take. It's only done if like super necessary, like if there's possibly a problem.
dangerous?
Yeah, because I mean you're kind of rupturing the sac a little. So, yeah,
Terrifying.
I know.
I'm gonna puke just thinking of like seriously. Sometimes I think about getting a shot, or like you tell me something that happened or whatever. I'm like a little nauseous. I'm a little queasy. I'm not even kidding.
Oh,
One of our friends, I just remembered this. One time she was like in a foreign country, and her roommate had to go to the hospital, and she was telling her about her hospital stay, and our friend passed out after hearing about the hospital stay. And then like they called an ambulance and everything.
That's terrifying.
I know. Okay, ready? What do you think? I just think this is a cute word. What do you think practicable means?
Practicable?
Practicable.
Maybe like, is that practical? Like, is it sane?
Yeah. Yeah, so this word is literally a mix between practical and possible, which I just think is so cute. Practicable. And the Supreme Court uses it all the time. It just means like convenient, kind of.
Yeah.
Like possible. Yeah, I mean possible and practical.
Reasonable, like sane.
But they use the word reasonable way too much already, so they couldn't reuse that one. Had to
That would be
blend the word.
unreasonable.
Yeah, an unreasonable use of word reasonable.
Okay. What does it, this is also pregnancy related, what does it mean when a baby is breached?
I think it means they're Feet are first? Like
Yeah.
their feet are down?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I got one.
Which is super scary, and they have to like try to flip the baby.
How do they do that?
Literally like manipulating them
Really?
with their hands
Like
outside.
on the outside?
Mhm. Yeah.
That has to be so painful.
Yeah.
with the
It's
mom.
really, really dangerous for a baby to be breached.
Why don't they just go straight to C-section?
Usually they do.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of moms want to deliver regularly. Not regular, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to avoid
Nat-
saying.
Isn't that called natural?
No, a natural's no medication.
Okay.
Vaginally is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But a lot of moms want to do that. So they'll try to flip them around so they can do that.
Do you have any funny stories from your childhood of like your siblings or you learning where babies come from?
I don't really think, which I didn't have a younger sibling, so.
Mine was John. This is just a funny story that they've always told about John. My oldest brother, you know, he was always around cows and stuff. And when I was born, he said, Mom, where did my baby sister come from? And Mom said, or I think actually it was with Dad. And Dad said, well, you saw that cow born the other day, pretty much the same way. She said, she got here pretty much the same way. And John said, out of a cow's butt.
Exactly. Your mom's like,
Isn't that funny?
saying red. She's like, I'm not a cow. That's hilarious.
Okay, sorry.
Or Pam.
I took a sip when it was my turn.
John was dogging on her and she was just postpartum. Jeez.
Freshly postpartum.
That'll really get you down.
She's like, well, I didn't have postpartum depression until now.
Until my kid opened his mouth.
Okay. I also may have asked you this. I don't think so, though. What do you think is... So this is two things within criminal law that you
Okay.
have to prove. Mens rea. These are Latin words, so it's going to be hard to just guess. Mens rea and actus reus.
You have to prove in what kind of law again?
Criminal law. In a criminal case, you have to show that the defendant...
Committed the crime and who they offended?
No. Any other guesses?
Say them again.
Mens rea and actus reus. Actus reus can get you...
The act of it?
Yes.
That the act was actually committed by them?
No. Well, yeah. Actually, yeah. That's what actus reus is.
I don't know what the first one is, though.
So, mens
The
rea...
manner of it, how they did it.
No. Closer. Mens rea... Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah. No.
You
Next.
can just skip it.
Next question.
The mens rea is the mental aspect of the crime. That they had the intent to kill someone. And then the
Okay.
actus reus is slicing their throat.
Okay.
However, you don't have the mens rea to kill someone if you accidentally fire a gun and it kills someone.
So
you
they
only have
like
the
the ill
actus
intent
reus.
they
Yes.
have to have.
Yes.
Okay.
Malice.
We know all about malice. That we talked about that in our last episode about how my name essentially means baddie because mal means bad.
Was that this time in that episode?
Yeah, I was listening to it earlier trying to
funny.
figure out if I had any repeats. So, okay. What is a DVT? This is an abbreviation.
Have I heard of the words?
Deep vein thrombosis.
Oh, I thought you were just giving me the answer. I was like, okay. Don't
No,
even
that's
let me
what it
guess.
stands for.
Deep vein thrombosis. Okay, is that just like really high blood pressure in your like veins that are deeper in your body?
No, it's actually a blood clot.
Oh, it's literally just a
Yeah.
blood clot.
A DVT is
Okay.
a blood clot. And then if you have a blood clot in your lung, it's called a PE, a pulmonary embolus.
Okay, I've heard of that.
And then if you have one in your brain, it can cause a stroke. So,
Really? A stroke is a...
there's different types of strokes.
Yeah, I feel
Let's
like
not get into that.
Everything is a stroke, you know?
You know what I can't stand more in this life is strokes. I do not like strokes. I don't like dealing with neuro patients because the brain is very sensitive and scary, and it's all, I mean, yes, we can do scans and stuff, but the way you assess it is all what they tell you, it's just, I don't know, I really just don't like them. but I'm sure they don't like the meter when they have strokes. But yeah, so a deep vein thrombosis is a blood clot.
Wow.
Mhm.
Who'd have thought it?
Who would have thunk it? Sorry, guys. If I'm being crazy, it's because I'm ordering our pizza.
It is pizza o'clock all of a sudden.
I had to because they're going to close. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, next one. What do you think positive law is?
Well, I would probably say it's the opposite of negative law.
So the opposite sort of positive law is natural law, if that helps.
It would if I knew what natural law was.
Would you like to know what natural law
Like
is?
natural law is just like the givens. Maybe the 10 Commandments. Use those for inspo.
Literally, yeah.
Thou shalt not kill.
Natural law usually is used by people who are religious. Like,
Okay.
it's the God-given law.
Okay, yeah.
It's people who don't believe in God also sometimes, like, they still acknowledge natural law. Like, it just exists in the world. But, I mean, usually it's like a religion thing.
Is positive law like laws that are just uplifting?
No.
Like
good
no
guess.
littering?
That's... I have a story about littering too, but I can't get 3 stories deep.
Yeah, we'll have to save that for
Yeah.
next time.
I have to tell my banana story, though.
What?
Anyway, positive law.
Okay, positive law. It's the opposite of natural law?
It's like compared. I don't know if it's really the opposite, but kind of. So natural law is human-made. I just gave you the answer. It's human-made law. Like law that humans write down.
Oh. Okay.
The word positive
Okay.
is used in like humans have posited it. It's using not
it's
positive.
not like positive, negative.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
So I was like low key on
Yeah. I was trying to say natural law is God-given law. Positive law is human-made law.
Okay. Okay. Easy.
Easy.
What is dysmenorrhea?
Ooh, okay. Urea is, we've talked about this, diarrhea, rhonorrhea, just like pouring out of something. So, say the first part again.
Dysmenorrhea.
Dysmenorrhea.
I love how you were just like diarrhea, right?
Dysmenorrhea. Dysmen. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Okay, like an ear, maybe?
No.
I'm trying to think of anywhere else that, like, stuff can come out of. Is this a dirty word?
No.
It's not like private parts?
It is. It's not dirty though. It's females.
Boob? Breasts?
No. It's like painful periods.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dysmenorrhea. Okay.
Yeah. Dys means bad.
Okay.
And then obviously no rhea.
So menorrhea is just like a normal period?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
I am learning so much.
Yeah, it really is like cramping, like
Yeah.
severe cramping and stuff.
I actually kind of love how like there's a system to this. Like you can figure it out if you know the pieces.
You can. Unless they're just some that are like, okay, seriously, like blepher, meaning
Yeah.
eyelid, like
It takes the same amount of time to say eyelid.
exactly. Like, why did we have to make things so difficult?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, next.
What language is it in? Latin?
Who literally knows? I would love to know. I think they made
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sure they didn't, but
It's probably Latin.
if I had to guess, it was probably Latin.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
What do you think an affidavit is? This is one that's always used in TV shows.
It's not your alibi. Is it like they have to have it before they can arrest someone?
Sometimes, but no, not
I
really.
don't really know.
So it's just a sworn statement. So like you say that you saw something and you're swearing to it.
Oh,
You're just writing it down on paper. Yes, but
It's written.
yes.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
A sworn written statement is what an
Sworn
affidavit is.
written statement.
Yep.
Affidavit.
There you go for your next legal TV show.
Yes. What is enuresis?
Uresis is making me think urine.
Good.
Inuresis is like when pee goes like the wrong spot in your body.
Mm-mm.
Is it when P...
I was just imagining pee going to the wrong spot in my body.
I thought maybe like the track got lost
Yeah.
or something.
Got lost in translation. No, not quite.
It took a lot for me not to start quoting All Too Well right then about P. Maybe it got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much.
Maybe it was a masterpiece till you tore it all up. It happens a lot in children.
Say it again.
Enuresis.
Pee in the bed.
Bedwetting.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Enuresis. Okay, interesting. What is in?
Like, sometimes it means bad.
Okay.
Not-
Wow, that was interesting. Enuresis.
I'm trying to think of. In is like not, I think it's like not or something. It has like a negative connotation.
Like in... Convenient.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Sure. We could have wrote this.
Okay. Ready for your next one?
Yeah.
What do you think... Let me pick a good one. A preponderance is. Would you like some
When
context? Okay.
I'll just make a guess and you can. Maybe when they have to take time to deliberate.
So kind of
Ponder
close.
on it?
It's okay, yes. It's in a trial context.
Mm-hmm.
And it is, I'll just tell you this, it's a burden of proof that the plaintiff has to show what they're saying is true by a preponderance of the evidence.
So like majority of the evidence has to prove
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, 51%. It's more
That's
likely.
terrifying. Just
Well, but
51.
that's just for money. That's not for people going to
Okay.
jail. So it does make it
Okay.
better. But yeah,
I was about to say dang.
it's literally just more likely than not that,
Okay.
you caused this car wreck and you're now the reason that I can't use my arm. And you're going to give me $3 million because of it. So
The turtle should have done that
stuff
to
like
you.
that. Literally. I've been really concerned about it. I'm not going to lie.
Turtle's dead.
I don't think I killed it.
You didn't. I already told you.
I have a really guilty conscience, just like Jen.
Just ask for forgiveness.
You're right.
You
You're
didn't
so
do it on
right.
purpose. There's some things we just can't control.
And I didn't do it.
True. Forgot. My bad.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. This is a condition. Vasovagal syndrome.
I know what this is.
Do you? And why do you know this?
Varicose veins. Tell me it doesn't sound similar. My worst fear.
Oh my gosh. They start with these. They'd mean nothing.
Okay,
I
what
know
is
this.
it?
You just answered a medical term with another medical term. Okay. It means sudden fainting.
Oh, say it again.
Vasovagal syndrome. A lot of times if people have like super high heart rates and stuff, we'll tell them to vagal down. You act like you're bearing down. Like that you've got to do number 2, bear down, and it hits your vagus nerve and it lowers your heart rate.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If what's happening, you tell them to vagal down.
Like if their heart rate's super, super high.
You tell them to act like they're pooping.
Yeah, bear down.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like a
That's
natural.
so
I mean, it
interesting.
doesn't always work, but
The human body really is so interesting. We need to do an episode about how.
and because they faint because their heart rate's dropped, which causes your blood pressure to drop. They faint.
Wow. We are fearfully and wonderfully made.
Yep. We're vasovagaling.
Vasovagal is proof of that. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What do you think hearsay is?
Word on the street.
Yes. What exactly do you think that means, like in a courtroom?
It's hearsay. Like
I just learned
it's not
this
true.
literally
It's just a rumor.
yesterday. Sort of. Not necessarily, actually. Do you want to know?
Like, what am I supposed to say to that? No?
I just want to know if you're done guessing.
Yeah,
is
I'm
what
done
I'm asking.
guessing. I really don't know what else.
So hearsay is just a statement outside of court.
Oh, okay. Like a rumor.
Yeah, kind of. Like if I'm going to court and I'm saying, Mallie said to me the other day that she was planning on committing treason. That is hearsay, and
and that's the truth.
I'm sending you guys signs right now through this recording.
Just know there will be signs.
The reason that that's unfair is because you're supposed to be able to like face your accuser and cross-examine them and say, well, but
that's just hearsay.
You didn't, you know that I didn't really mean that. Or, you get to like poke holes in their story basically. And if they're not in court to testify, then the person who actually said it, the declarant, then it's not admissible usually. Sometimes it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hearsay.
How many more do you have?
2.
Me too. Perfect.
What is crepitus?
Ooh, this is like a spooky word. Crepitus.
Yeah, it is kind of spooky.
Crepitus. Is itis the same as like adis? Just pronounced differently?
Not really.
Is this a condition or?
Yeah.
Condition? Crepitus. Crepitus. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go with.
This is gonna make you nauseous, I think.
Really?
Maybe.
Give me a hint.
Bones.
Oh, when they get like ooey gooey. When they're like,
I'm sorry. What?
when they're like soft.
Who has soft bones?
I thought bones could maybe
like osteoporosis, where their bones like are they don't have the minerals they need and break easy.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Soft, ooey gooey.
I really thought that they never like kind of liquidize.
You can have like a green stick liquidize? No.
Okay.
You can have like a green stick fractures when they bend and it only like breaks the top part of it. This is when bones or joints are grinding against each other, and it's called crepitus.
Crepitus,
like
honestly,
cracking and.
That's exactly what crepitus sounds like.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I can't do bones.
If you would let me guess again, that's exactly what I would guess.
That's tragic for you. I'm sorry.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Chattel. 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 It's used in the phrase trespass to chattel.
Hear me out. We're in court.
Okay.
They're allowed to approach to chat.
That's a good guess. Completely wrong.
No, they're just yapping.
So trespass to chattel is stealing your stuff or breaking your stuff. Actually, that's not entirely true. Conversion is stealing your stuff. Breaking your stuff is trespass to chattel. Chattel is your stuff, like your personal property.
I will be referring to everything I own. Oh, that's just my chattel.
That's just bring my chattel in here.
It's just chattel.
I gotta pack some chattel.
It's just chattel.
That's a good phrase. We should start that.
Yeah.
You know those guys who are super famous podcasters who come up with like new phrases?
No.
Like they say, literally, it's like a segment and they'll say like phrases that aren't phrases but should be. The best one ever is podium. They say like, something that would be in their top 3 ranking. They'll go, podium. It's kind of cute,
Oh, so they're not like making up words. They're just making them little catchphrases.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like little sayings. It's
I can
cute.
get behind that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My last one is polydactyl.
It's making me think of pterodactyl.
Good start.
Dactyl. What could that mean? How do you spell?
Polydactyl, I think.
It's just like pterodactyl. They have to have something in common. That word has to mean the same thing.
No. Dactyly. Polydactyly is what that one's saying. But I'm saying just for someone to be polydactyl. This one's a toughie.
It's a condition. Polydactyl is like a way of being.
It's a birth defect.
Is it common?
Not super.
Is it something to do with your teeth?
No.
What does it have to do with?
Fingers or toes?
Webbed fingers and toes.
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
Being born with more. Extra.
Oh, polydactyl. Okay.
Yeah. Let me look up what it is when the medical term for webbed toes. I can't remember. I think it's a good one too. 1 second. It's syndactyly. SYN is webbed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what does dactyl mean? Oh, like phalanges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, what a phalange? Oh, I think I quizzed you on phalange
I
last
think you
time.
did. But I
taught
knew
you
it because of Phoebe saying the left phalange in Friends on the plane. Okay. Last one. What is circumstantial evidence?
a lot.
That's circumstantial.
Oh, I know they can't ask it because that's like a hypothetical almost. Like the circumstance would have to be that.
Close. That's actually probably what I thought circumstantial evidence was until I learned it about 3 weeks ago in evidence. So circumstantial evidence is contrasted with direct evidence, which is someone getting on the witness stand and saying, it was raining at 3 p.m. on Thursday. And I know that because I was out in the rain and it was raining. Circumstantial evidence would be someone getting on the witness stand and saying, I was inside at Thursday at 3 p.m. and someone walked in with a wet umbrella.
So they assume.
And closed it. So it takes, the point of circumstantial evidence is, it takes an inferential step. You have to assume that. But then there's also like a little bit of a doubt because maybe that person had water report. Like you're not certain that that's true, that it was raining outside. I think that's so interesting.
Yeah. Once again, making law so gray and hairy.
I know
anything could technically be circumstantial.
Kinda, but
I feel like
I love it because like everything is in the name of fairness, even if it doesn't all work perfectly. It's all like
they're trying their best to be fair.
Sometimes maybe not their best. They could do a little better, but yeah.
And it's also, I'm sure for you in the argumentative side, kind of reassuring that if you put up a good fight, the gray can kind of be swayed for your benefit.
That's true. Yes.
Nice.
That's why you need a good lawyer if you get in trouble.
Yeah. I happen to know a girl.
Yeah. Not yet.
Soon. Yeah. Stay tuned. Guys, don't commit your crimes quite yet.
Wait a year
Let
or
her
two.
cook a little. Jeez.
Hopefully, I'll pass the bar in October of 2027.
And then she can defend you.
I really feel like I need to knock on wood after saying that. I gotta knock on wood.
All right, guys.
I'll do some theme music while you do that.
Thanks. We hope that you enjoyed this week's episode and learned so much. I'm sure you did, obviously, if we're teaching you. We'll see you all next week with a very special Halloween episode. Ooh. All right, guys. See ya. Love ya.
Bye.